still haven't gotten this bookshelf situation dealt with. Like, seriously? You don't even know. You see the good half, not the bad half. Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today I'm going to be doing a tag video. I am doing the Harry Potter spells tag. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I was tagged by Julian from Bookish and Nerdy. If you haven't checked out our channel, do so because she's awesome. I'll link it down below. This tag was created by Turtle Symphony, who will also tag down below. I'll leave down below. And I'm taking all of the questions from Paige's tag just because it'll be easier for me to do that and I can get it done quicker. And I'll link her channel down below, and Chantology is her channel. She's awesome too. Go check out all of those awesome people, and let's get into the tag. Let me make sure it's called, the Harry Potter spells tag before we get into it. Harry Potter spells tag. Woo! 10 points to Sarah. I'm not going to say the spells because I'm horrible at pronouncing things and I don't want to mispronounce, so I'm just going to say the questions. Sorry. First question. A book that introduced you to a genre you had not considered before. This is an easy one. That answer goes to Across the Universe by Beth Revis. This book is the first sci-fi book, true classic sci-fi book that I ever read, and I never considered reading it before, but I picked it up, loved it, and I'm currently reading the second one. Whoops, that was a question. Sorry. Question number 2, a book that made you smile. I've talked about this book an awful lot and I'm going to continue to talk about it, but it's just, I love it. It makes me smile every time I read it. That book is Significance by Shelley Crane. This book is just so cute and I love it, and it's got something on the back of it. And I haven't held it yet, but I do have it, and I just makes me smile. Question number 3, a book that you had to read for school. I don't have quite a few of those on my shelves because I was very fortunate when I went to school, and a lot of the books I got from the school, but one that I didn't have and I incidentally loved and rebought because I just loved it so much. That's The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. I read this in the 7th grade and then I reread it again in the 9th grade. But 7th grade was for school, 9th grade was for pleasure, so I just love this book. It's my favorite classic, and yeah. Question number 4, a book that made you cry. A book that made me cry. Recently, I've been crying a lot in the books that I've been reading, but one that made me cry, like sobbing cries, was The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. And I'm not going to tell you why it made me cry or where it made me cry because I don't want to spoil it for other people. But man almighty, did I cry like a baby in this book. Somewhere in this book. Sobbing mess. I was a sobbing mess. Is this question number 5? They're not numbered. A book that you have more than one copy of. Recently, I feel like I'm so close up. Are we close enough? Recently, for Christmas, I asked for some hardcovers that I wanted and some things like that. But I'm not going to show those. I haven't held this book either, but I want to. You can see them behind me too if you pay close attention to like this area. I got the box set of Vampire Academy. I didn't realize, number 1, that it came with this version. I thought it came with these versions, but it didn't. I have 2 copies of Vampire Academy. I have the movie copy and I have the original cover. I do like the movie cover better than the original, let me just say that. However, I like these covers the best. That's why I got this box set, because I needed to buy all the books in the series anyway, so I just went ahead and got these amazing covers. I think these are so much better than all the rest of them. Yay! Vampire Academy! I'm not sure how I feel about the movie. I don't know if I'm excited. I do know I'm not going to take it too seriously, so. Next question. This should be question number 6, I hope. A fictional romance that made you weak in the knees. This is not going to be any surprise because I talk about Chris and Ashley all the time, but I am going to choose Rock Chick Renegade. Yep, Rock Chick Renegade by Chris and Ashley. No, not this one. This isn't the one. This isn't. It's not the one. Sit up there for a second. It was the easiest one to get. Okay, I found the one. It's actually Rock Chick Regret by Chris and Ashley. This one was really hard to read. There is some serious things that happen, and I hope I'm not out of focus, and if I am, I'm sorry. I just stepped back a step, but I feel like I'm so close to the camera. Okay. This Rock Chick in particular was really heartbreaking and loving at the same time, and the relationship between the 2 main characters was just made me weak in the knees. It's so sweet. I just loved it. I just got an email. Did I just say Quee? Okay. This one make me weak in the knees. Makes me weak in the knees. A book that you found moving. What did I pick as this one? Oh, a book that I found moving was Dare You To by Katie McGarry. This one was just, had some really interesting situations and just an overall raw feeling to it, and I feel like this one has made me think about things differently since I've read it. So yes, whenever I read a book like this, it always makes me think about things differently. It happens to me a lot. I read a lot of books like this. Next question. The last book that you read is the next question. Last book that you read, and the last book that I have currently read I'm not going to show because I'm going to use that for another question later on in the tag, but I will show you the book I'm currently reading. Maybe I will have finished by the time you see this video. We'll see. That is, I'm reading right now A Million Suns by Beth Revis, and I am only like 30 pages in, but I'm enjoying it, and I hope I will finish it soon so I can get on to the next one. Alright, I'm putting that baby up there because it does not need to get harmed. It's very pretty. A book that took you by surprise. Under the Never Sky by Veronica Rossi. This book, when I was gonna read it, it didn't really have a whole lot of hype around it. I read it like in September, I think. It wasn't that no one had read it, it was just that people had bought it and not read it yet, and now people are starting to read it and starting to really enjoy it, especially the booktubers I talk to the most. I feel like it's hyped now, but maybe not. Maybe it's just, I don't know. Anyways, I didn't think I was gonna, my hair is annoying. I didn't think I was going to like this book, but I ended up loving it a lot more than I could have ever thought, and it surprised me. It surprised me. Last question is a book that made you angry, and I'm going to pick the book that I just finished, which is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This book was really good, and I have a review on it, which I'll link in the down bar below. It should be up by the time you see this video. I really enjoyed it, but it had a lot of my bookish pet peeves in there that I didn't like, so it made me really angry, frustrated, annoyed, you know. But overall I liked it, but it did make me angry, so I'm gonna pick it. Plus I don't have another one. Alright, so that is the tag. I'm not gonna tag anybody just because I haven't planned to tag anybody, so I am not going to, but if you have not done this, then I tag you. How about that? My dog's barking, so I hope that doesn't bother you too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a great day. I hope you're staying safe and warm. Comment down below some of the answers to these questions. I'm super curious to know what books made you angry and moved you, made you cry, all these things. I would love to know because maybe those are some books that I need to pick up. So anyways, I'm going now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Have a great day. Bye!